Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to a new update on Pepe. Wanted to do a full update for the sole reason that first of all we actually reached our price target, or at least what we talked about is that for Pepe we've turned relatively bearish. Of course, since the 27th of May we've been relatively bearish. You can see that there's a clear downtrend here, also on the daily time frame. But then apart from that, we also hit a very significant support level at 11,000. And we've been talking about that for the last couple of videos. We already hit that level because you can see it's a bigger level right here between 11,000 and 11,500. We hit the level earlier, but now we are actually gaining some momentum from that. So that's what I think is interesting. And then apart from that, there's also some fundamentals behind it, which I think are interesting as well. But first of all, if we look at the technicals, you can see we got like a major buy order coming in yesterday evening. So that's also like on the higher time frames, this looks great because we found strong support at a high time frame strong support level, which that might sound pretty double, but what I mean is that we got a good buy order, all right? And that buy order so far, you can see, and this is important about the lower time frames. You can see it's been holding, and we've actually been making some breakouts here, and we're actually forming a bullish market structure. So that's what I think is interesting. And then at the same point of time, after that big buy order we had yesterday evening, we're also gaining quite a lot of momentum here. So in general, there are a couple of things to be quite bullish about. And you can also see that all the green candles are with a positive CVD, so that means a lot of long orders are being opened. And then as cherry on top of the cake, what you see then as well is that Pepe is quite related to Ethereum, right? So if Ethereum is doing well, then Pepe tends to do well as well. And what you see is that Ethereum against Bitcoin in the last 12-16 hours has been relatively strong. So that's interesting, all right? We see some technical bullish confirmations, and then it's also backed up by a strong Ethereum. Pepe being well, not the biggest, but the most prominent meme coin right now on Ethereum. That matters. So yes, I kind of have to be bullish on Pepe here, and because there's no like I don't think we'll all of a sudden start an uptrend. I mean, for that I think we would need to break above 13,500 here, right? So we need to do something like that, and I think the chance of that is rather low. I don't think that's the most likely scenario. I don't think you need to expect that. But on the short term, like I said, on the lower time frames, we're making higher lows, we're getting bullish breakouts, and we're gaining momentum while there's also some sort of a push behind it fundamentally. So yeah, I actually do think that at least today, I mean, the situation might be different tomorrow because this is very dependent on Bitcoin. But at least for today, and by the way, we're also getting a bit of a bullish divergence here with this bottom. So that's another reason why we would actually see some strong bullish momentum from there. So yeah, I actually think it's most likely we will continue to be bullish. Next major resistance level is around 12,500. If we see no major open interest dip from there, I think we can go up towards 13,200 as well. Now breaking above that, I don't expect, with short-term bullish momentum and a continuation of which I do think it's most likely. So those are my thoughts. Now, when we get some more confirmation about the market in the next 48 hours, I'll let you know and I'll update this. But for now, if you do have any questions, let me know. Take care. Have a great weekend and bye.